Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. This ain't bring it down. That book is there.
All right. Because of the time, go ahead and turn that mic on. I'm turning that mic. Press that green button right there. Press it one more time up. Wait, Shalom, Israel. You all right? The needles are moving, right? Yeah. Okay, turn that one up. T1. All right, Shalom, Israel. Sorry, Christ. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, I.S.U.P.K. out of 1 West Harlem, New York, 125th Street since 1969. 1 West. When y'all hear that 1 West, y'all know who it's talking about. It's talking about the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. At that location in the 60s is where the Most High cracked open the Bible for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans for us to truly know who we are. Okay? The center here. All right. Okay? Know truly who we are. All right? And we bring out the truth of this Bible. Okay? Letting everybody know, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you all are the 12 tribes of Israel. You are the 12 tribes of Israel. It's like, yeah, go ahead, bring that down. Yeah. Keep bringing it. Yep. Oh, that might be too far. Come on. It'll show up in a second, though. Okay. All right. There we go. Most High in Christ. We just getting set up, Israel. All right. Okay. Letting y'all know, all right, that most likely it's probably going to be the last time we've been rocking with y'all on this airwave. This is WSIV 1540 AM. WSIV 1540 AM. Okay. The hidden truth revealed. Of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, I.S.U.P.K. here in Syracuse. Okay. All right. Just bringing out that Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Once again, like I said, you are the 12 tribes of Israel. And this book is designated for you. Okay. Is this your bag? Oh, you swap? All right. Designated for you. All right. And when we say that, we talk about the laws, statutes, and commandments in this book. All right, and how important it is for us to live according to the laws of this Bible. And if we do not live by the laws of this Bible, you see the condition that we are in, because we do not. We choose not to. Okay? We choose not to. You see here. If you could grab the tablet, I think the brother, if he can put it up next to your laptop. I think that's what the brother was saying about the shock and everybody in there. Okay, it's a book. Just use a book to if you want to set it up how you want, all right? Here we go. Most High in Christ. All right. Okay. We got a mic on. Oh, okay. The brother's got his thing on. All right. This is what we're going to do today. All right. Karam Yala, just check real quick and see who's online with us. We online. YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you go to I.S.U.P.K. Radio, The Hidden Truth Revealed.
You got Emil Louis, Shabali, UPK.
Oh, that's Shabal.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Cali. West Coast in the house. Okay, I think Emmy Louis is a sister in the school. Emmy, if you can type in your Hebrew name, sister. I know you gotta have your Hebrew name by now. All right. If you can type that in, sister. All right. That way we can do it the right way and the proper way. All right, keep going on. You said Shabal, that's my man. Yeah. He the one that was bigging us up at the Passover.
T-Bone.
Okay.
I guess that brother didn't get his Hebrew name yet.
Nah, T-Bone is not an official Hebrew Israelite name.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, that's something that Jake, we got in the world. Everybody know a T-Bone. Keep going.
Chikaya, Ayamaya, Laban Banyanyan, Michael Dunn, Mary Ringo. Well, yeah, that's about it.
Okay, what did Emily Louie say? Did she say she got her name yet or not yet?
No, I don't. She don't. She said she's been waiting 2 years.
Oh, sis.
Yeah.
Okay, sis. All right, we're gonna definitely make sure that you get your name. All right, sis. Go ahead and type 315 sis 401-1826. You can text me, and I'll make sure you get in contact with the appropriate brother in your region. Okay, the priest and officer in your location. I think it's Captain Gadalha. All right, and we'll get all that all set up for you. Okay, and it's important that these sisters get their name, because today we're gonna hit on a couple of precepts. All right, because the sisters was asking for it last week. They wasn't asking for it in a positive way. They thinking that what we saying is not in the Bible and not in the scriptures. All right, y'all got some of them precepts, right? Okay. It's very, very important. And y'all see the I.S.U.P.K. all the time. Y'all like, man, why y'all so much on the sisters? Why y'all hate the black woman? You get what I'm saying? Y'all be on it like that. Seriously, saying that we hate her and we always yelling at the black woman and not giving her a chance or opportunity, this or that. When in fact, it's the complete opposite. It's the complete opposite. We love the sisters. Go ahead.
My cousin, who is in Trinidad, asked him what you think what Hebrew name is. You got to get in classes. We got classes in Trinidad and Tobago.
That's right.
And you'll get your Hebrew name.
That's right, man.
Yeah. Got classes in Trinidad and Tobago.
Captain Mashak Mayim got a rocking show every Sunday night. Last night, Officer Zarka, y'all made sure that we listened to that show. All right, that's a rocking show, man. Every Sunday night at 7:00 p.m. Trinidad and Tobago. We got a rocking camp there, man. Some strong brothers, man. What's the brother name down there in Trinidad?
Galawan.
All right, okay.
Officer Galawan.
All right, okay. And we're getting ready to rock this show out for y'all once again. 864 South Avenue. 864 South Avenue here in Syracuse, New York. We're going to start doing the show directly there. Okay. All right. This will be our last show. We're going to get everything lined up for y'all. Okay. Let's see here. Make sure that brothers and sisters have the opportunity to visit with us. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Like I said, I'm Captain Azania. Captain Azania, priest and Slakia, priest and prophet, Captain Azania of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge here in Syracuse, New York. All right, and we'll go down. Go ahead,
And I'm priest and officer Karam Yala.
Priest and officer Azar Kayal.
Trooper Tazadak.
All right. Okay. All right, and we're gonna be bringing out something heavy. The reason why we saying when we talk about the sisters is because we love them. We truly love our sisters. And our sisters, you make up of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, all right, of North, Central, and South America, of the West Indies, the Caribbean islands, okay, and also scattered abroad, all right, all right. We scattered all throughout the four corners of this earth, okay, and when we say we love you, we truly do, and that is the reason why we give you the direction that we give you and showing you these scriptures, okay, because we truly care. Nobody else will. That Christian pastor does not care about the black woman. You know why? How I know? You know how I know? Because y'all paying him so much money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all only want to hear words and things that are smooth. Y'all don't want to hear this truth. Okay? All right? What you got for me, Karam? You got something?
I can't.
Right? Karam Yala, you know, Karam Yala, he gets on the, he let y'all sisters know. Okay? But it's all out of all love. Right? It's not a hate thing. Okay? All right? The reason why I wanted to bring this topic up because it's becoming so familiar. And then the other night, I saw two sisters. No, I think it was yesterday morning. All right, because I was trying to watch the fight, a boxing match, and one of the preliminary fights was two sisters. Right, one a straight Gadite sister, from the Wampanoag tribe, the tribe in Massachusetts, the famous tribe that the Pilgrims came and slaughtered. You know what I'm saying? They fed the Edomites, the so-called white man, the devil that the Bible speaks of, the Gadites, the Native Americans fed them. You know what I'm saying? And they called it, the Edomites called it Thanksgiving. And the Edomites went and turned, the white man turned around and slaughtered these brothers and sisters. Right? So I'm like, oh man, you know, even though I don't want to see sisters, I want to see, because the sister came out with the fringes on. Brothers was in front of her doing that. Can't nobody tell me North American Indians ain't Israelites. Y'all fake Hebrew Israelites, man. y'all Old Testaments and Yehudis, y'all full of garbage and nonsense talking about something. Nah, they not Israelites. Brother, you would have seen them bop with the fringes on? They doing the bankhead bounce, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, ain't no lie, ain't no doubt about it that the North American Indian is not an Israelite, because he truly is. All right, the men, women, and children of North America that take on the name Native Americans or Indians, you are of the 12 tribes of Israel. You are Israelite. You are a child of the Most High. Okay, but nevertheless, then the sister came out. And she had purple on, okay? The sister came out, she had the purple on, all right? Good night. And the fringes with the purple on it, and it looked good on the sister, okay? And it's brothers that in the UPK, we're going to take that color purple and make sure that it's rocked correctly, all right? The correct way to rock the purple, all right? All right, y'all done try to tear it up, but that's all right. We're going to do it, okay? Prince thought he had it, all right? Nate Dogg thought he had it, but nah. We're going to do it the right way. So nevertheless, the sister comes out, okay, with the Gadites, and then her opponent is another sister. And I'm looking at this sister like, this sister looks like a straight model. Like a gorgeous sister. I'm thinking, why in the world is she boxing, getting punched in her face? Her beautiful, soft face out. Okay. Now, the sister is from Colombia originally, and how horrible is this? Her parents she was in foster care, and two Norwegian Edomites adopted her and brought her to. That's probably why she became a boxer. Okay, y'all know exactly what the hell and atrocity that was put on that sister growing up. I can only imagine. Okay, now I'm sitting there looking at the fight. And my son comes in the room, and I'm telling him, Israelite women are not supposed to fight. They're not supposed to fight each other, and they're not supposed to fight. Only to defend themselves in case they have to. That's understandable, to protect their life. But no woman should be wanting to fight. No woman should be wanting to fight. You get what I'm saying? A woman should be in her place and know her duty and instruction. All right? That way she is protected. Okay, and then the feminist thing just comes out. All right, so they in the ring boxing and beating each other up, and I'm like, Slakia, but I'm like, she has breast. You know what I'm saying? A breast aren't supposed to be smashed. You know, that's hurting her tissue in her breast. For if she is to have children, that's going to you know what I'm saying? Destroy the connection of the mother and the child. Also, she has a womb. She got a womb, right? She getting punched in her womb. A woman ain't supposed to be punched in her stomach. That's where babies are supposed to be held. You get what I'm saying? I'm just thinking of it scientifically. Since women want to get on this whole, are we equal and we can do what men do and all this nonsense? Nah, that's not. The Most High didn't create you like that. And you should take it and accept it like it's wonderful that we're not, you know what I'm saying, being forced into war. All right? Okay? Go ahead with some precepts. But I just say that to say this because then it gets into this effeminist thing. It gets into this effeminist thing, man. Go ahead,
Again, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1. Be ye followers of me, even I, as also am of Christ. We'll drop down to verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God.
So it's talking about the order. It's talking about the order. And how complete the order is. Okay, read it again from the top up.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God.
Y'all hear that? Go ahead, break it down just a little bit, Karam.
Because the woman say, I ain't listening to no man, you know, but you say you're a Christian. So if you're a Christian, or like the first verse says in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1, be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Christ. So Paul is telling you, if you're going to follow me, you got to follow Christ like I follow Christ. And if you follow as I follow Christ, then you need to follow the order that Christ set up on this earth. And the order that Christ set up on this earth is that the head of every man is Christ. So most women say, I don't have no husband. So the head of you is the head of your church. Like the head of our organization is GEN.YAHANNA. So he is your father on the earth. And he answers to Jesus Christ, which we call Yahweh. And the head of every man is Christ. And the head of the woman, which the women do not like to hear, that they have to have a man over them. That's why we have 2 million men in jail and a bunch of single women raising men, young boys. You see, a woman could never raise a man. That's why God set up this order that the head of every woman is a man.
That's right.
And the head of Christ is Yahweh, which we call God, which the world call God. Well,
Most High Christ. That's a good scripture to start it off with, because it puts in the idea, it puts in perspective, Salakia, that there is order, structure and order, and there is nothing wrong with structure and order. What the white man has done to our sisters, blacks and Hispanics, made you think that there is something wrong with structure and order. You get what I'm saying? Made you think that a man in the household, there is something wrong. Made you believe that you need to be equal to a man. That is wrong. And you know what? I'm sitting there and I'm talking about it, and I go, these women in this ring, they don't want to be women. You get what I'm saying? They so destroyed that they wish that they were men. That's a psychological problem. As soon as I said that out, you know how all the time you watch a boxing match, the camera shoots at who? On ringside.
The woman.
No, the woman, right?
God.
The spouse.
God.
The wide eye.
God.
Who's the sister's spouse? It's a woman.
God.
So the sister, the God-eye sister, she married to a woman. You feel what I'm saying?
God.
And then they shoot outside the ring again to find the spouse for the other sister. She don't have no man. You know who there? Her father and mother. You feel what I'm saying? Two old, disgusting Edomites. Look like they in their 60s or 70s from Norway. So you can only imagine all the raw fish that they eat. You get what I'm saying? Norway, they got a dish on it. Where they bring it out to you on this big silver platter. It's just like the cartoon or whatever. You ever see them bring out a silver platter and pull the top off? And the meal be on the silver platter? I'm not lying to you out. Y'all can look this up. Look up Norwegian or Swedish cruise or whatever. They take the top off. It ain't nothing but a slimy eel fish. It's the damn eel. It looked like a catfish just laying on your plate. Cold out. Still got water on it from the ocean. and just raw vegetables around it. Come on now. So you mean to tell me this sister got to live like she don't have a man and the other sister got a woman? Ain't that telling y'all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans something? Then Quran bring it out.
God.
Y'all tell y'all all over talking about I ain't got a man. Ain't no man good or nothing like this. That's stupid. That's meaning that you're a destroyed nation. The Chinese woman don't say that. The Arab woman don't say that. The white woman don't say that. The African woman don't say that. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, our women say that. They ain't got no man, don't need no man, all this other nonsense and garbage. You don't need to live like this. And the scriptures is telling you that there's structure and order. And there is nothing wrong with structure and order. Because without structure and order is what? Chaos. Yes. Read the scripture for me one more time, Quran.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God.
Azar, get the Apocrypha, Ecclesiasticus. All right, something heavy, and y'all can chime in on YouTube. Okay, if you're on YouTube, like I said, I.S.U.P.K. Radio on YouTube. Okay, also Facebook. Type in Karam, K-A-R-A-M. Okay, and his name gonna pop up. All right. If y'all got any questions or comments, pop them in. Anybody got any question or comment? And we also on ISUPK Syracuse Facebook page. ISUPK Syracuse Facebook. If you got questions or comments, we hitting all angles, baby. We on live on the air. Okay, we on the YouTube, this Facebook page, that Facebook page, to get this information and this truth out. All right. Like I said, any questions or comments, pop them in, and the Akia make sure that they touch it. All right. Okay. All right. But like I said, structure and order. And without structure and order is chaos. All right. And our women are in a state of chaos. Okay. Our men are. All right. Because we being raised by single women. That's why so many men effeminate. They're not even in the sense effeminate like what everybody thinks, but I'm talking about their mentality, their spirit. Okay. A woman can't go into war. Why? And there's nothing wrong with it. Don't take this the wrong way. Use logic and fact on why the Lord set it up to this. If a woman goes into war, what does a woman use to think with? Anybody know, Akia?
Emotion.
The water. Emotion. She on the battlefield with emotion. You get what I'm saying? So she on a battlefield with emotion. She's not thinking of logic. She's not thinking of tact or being tactful. She might step out of following orders. Why? Because her emotions are going to take over her. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. And women are raising men like to be like this. You get what I'm saying? To think emotionally rather than, well, how that make you feel? Well, I was up in there and I was up in there and I can't believe she said that to me. Bah, 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 bah. And I went ahead and I'm going to make sure that I get mine. You feel what I'm saying? Wait, where does the tag at it? Where's the order? Where's the structure? It's none, because it's all about emotion. So what we have to do, sisters, is we have to get in order. And there's nothing wrong with emotion. It's nothing wrong in the sense that if it's control. It's nothing wrong with a woman being a woman. It's beautiful that you're feminine. You feel what I'm saying? You need that. You need to be feminine. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? We say cook, sister. Oh my goodness. The feminist movement that got in your mind is think that the woman ain't supposed to cook no more. You heard what I'm saying? It's all. Women don't feel they have to cook anymore. Well, what you gonna cook for me? That mindset is just off. A man out there battling and struggling, if he come home to a hot cooked meal, that boosts morale. That makes him stronger to go out the next day to fight for you even harder. You get what I'm saying? You in Salakia, he come home and you in lingerie and silk and all that perfume and pinks and purples. You get what I'm saying? You in all of that. You get what I'm saying? That's going to boost his morale because you're being feminine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful thing. And that's how it should be done. Okay? All right? Okay? All right? We're going to keep going with the precepts and bringing this information out. All right, go ahead, Al. Salakias are. If you got it.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless,
If thy what?
Daughter be shameless.
Uh-oh, here it is. Here it is. Y'all see the Christian church love Proverbs 31. They love it. Am I right or wrong, Karam? Me and Karam have been in the Christian church for a long time before dying and coming into this truth. We all died and came into the truth. All right. Christ said, y'all gonna resurrect in Christ. That's raising up in Christ. Y'all thinking about the rapture and all. They think the rapture is raising up in Christ. Am I right or wrong? The rapture. No, the rapture is a song by Anita Baker that sister did. That was feminine. You get what I'm saying? She did that song for her man, for her husband, because they are having sex and having babies and everything. Doing what a woman is. Give a shout out to Anita Baker. She's not in the truth, but that song right there is what the rapture is all about. They in the Christian church talking about the rapture of Jesus is coming, because a woman think that Jesus is coming to comfort her and lay in the bed with her. And that ain't got nothing to do with it. Am I right or wrong? Anita Baker done told y'all what it was all about. She said she was caught up in the rapture of love. She's talking about a man. That's what her mindset should be on. Her husband. And loving her husband and her man. Fulfilling her duty in her role. All right? Okay? Go ahead, though. Because all y'all women think, oh, Proverbs 31, a virtuous woman. Put your nose up in the air with that big old... what was his name? What was the cartoon name? Yosemite Sam. Remember Yosemite Sam with the red mustache and remember he had that big old hat that flopped around where he walked out? She got the Arby's hat on her head. You know what I'm saying? Sitting in church talking about something. I'm a virtuous woman. You alive. This is who you are. Go ahead, Ozar.
Keep her in straightly.
Keep her in what?
Straightly.
Oh my goodness. Y'all hate the I.S.U.P.K. Y'all don't hate the I.S.U.P.K. You know who you hate? You hate the Most High. You hate God. You hate the Bible. You hate Jesus Christ. Yahweh Shai Mashiach. You hate everything about it. Call it out one more time for me, Azar.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 10. If thy daughters be shameless, keep her in straightly.
Uh-oh. What that mean? Keep her in straightly. Give her order and instruction. Keep going on.
Lest she abuse herself.
Lest she what?
Abuse herself.
Lest she what?
Abuse herself.
We saying this because we love you, sister. We don't want you to destroy yourself. That's love. A sister put up a post. Well, what's romantic, sister? U.P.K. men ain't romantic. Sis, I can give you all the flowers and candy you want. But you know where you can get that from? You can get that from any cat in the Christian church. Huh? Okay? You can get it from the pastor in the Christian church. You can think he's wonderful and nice. Get all the chocolates and roses, and he'll play all the R&B for you. Okay? But tomorrow night, I guarantee he had a Hotel 6 in a hotel room with a stripper named Pepperika. Okay? I'm not lying. All right? Y'all seen the videos. Okay? Smoking all the crack from your church money. You get what I'm saying? With all the strippers he can find. Huh? Y'all thought Martin Luther King was romantic, huh? Yeah. Let Coretta Scott tell you the true stories of what's going down. All the pictures the FBI sent to her. Of him with all the hoes he could find. He was in Memphis. Where did Martin Luther King get killed at? But it was a hotel, wasn't it?
God.
Come on, man. He get killed at a hotel, brother. We at war and you get killed at a hotel. I'm looking at you sideways like, what is you doing at a hotel? Am I right or wrong? A white-owned hotel. Thank you, brother. Oh, my goodness. He don't even like the sister hoes out of Salakia. You get what I'm saying? He don't want no chocolate hoes. He want the vanilla ones. But nevertheless, y'all want that romance. That's not romantic. Romance is me telling you what is going to save you from you destroying yourself. You get what I'm saying? That's romantic. That's a real man that you're gonna have. All that other things, that's little and light. The bubble baths, that's little and light. You get what I'm saying? The R&B music, that's light. Me telling you how to guide your life, telling you to follow the Most High, being the protection. Oh, brother, men can have more than one wife. Well, do you provide for all of them? Yes. Providing is giving instruction. Huh? A man can have 20 children. You get what I'm saying?
God.
What'd you say your pops had, Tazadat? 17 children. You feel what I'm saying? And providing ain't, giving the child $1. Am I right or wrong?
God.
Because drug dealers have a bunch of children. And when they see their children, give them a couple dollars, and that's it. That ain't providing, is it? But y'all want to say that? Am I right or wrong? Come on. Can you pay for all of them? Can you give them all? That ain't it. You take a child to the park and you give him discipline and structure, he will love you forever. Go ahead, Azar.
Lest she abuse herself
abuse herself. Go ahead.
Through overmuch liberty.
Y'all hear that?
God.
That's that strong. That's that church woman right there. And if some of you Muslim sisters don't think y'all off the hook. Because y'all Muslim sisters is off the chain too.
God.
Y'all be boisterous to the mob. You get what I'm saying?
God.
I tried to talk to a Muslim sister. This is just talk to her, and she talking over me. I'm like, man, that head covering ain't doing nothing for you. Because you covered your head, but you damn sure don't shut your mouth. Oh my goodness. Now I want the sisters to call in now. Where the sister at? She called in hot, saying, I'm coming to see y'all. All right.
We with.
You know what I'm saying? We hold posts.
God.
This ain't no push over here. This not past the pork chop. This ain't Reverend Ruckus. We give it to you raw and uncut. Read the script. Keep going. I think it's more to that, is it? No. You got to drop down, all right? No, keep going now.
Verse 11. Watch over an imprudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
Drop down to 14 for me. Because we're going to show y'all the difference.
Verse 14.
Karam, you got Proverbs 31, right?
God.
Okay.
A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
Oh, my goodness. Wait a second. Azar, can you hold that book up, please, Azar? They thinking we making this up.
God.
The Apocrypha is in the King James 16:11. It is part of the Holy Bible that you read. The Catholic Church tried to take the books out. Even the word Apocrypha don't mean hidden.
God.
Okay? The Catholic Church tried to take it out so that the black woman would not know how to be in order. So that blacks and Hispanics don't know their history. Well, the UPK got it. Like I said, we done turned it around. Read it again, huh?
A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
A silent and loving woman. Y'all Christian women don't think y'all fit this description because you don't. You never shut your mouth. You never are quiet. You don't even get the opportunity to hear the instruction. You get what I'm saying? Sisters say, I just want to communicate with my husband. I want to communicate with him. Well, hell, you doing all the talking. Am I right or wrong?
God.
That ain't communication. He can't even talk to you. When a woman say, let's talk about it, that means she wants to try to destroy you. Something about you she hate that she wants changed immediately. She don't want to hear the other side of the story, do she?
Nah.
Oh my goodness, you left your shirt on the floor again. I can't stay with you. Your shirt is on the floor. This man out there battling against Esau, the system of the white man, which is nothing but Satan. It's the dragon that you read about in Revelation. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump is setting nuclear missiles up in the air with Kim Jong-un and all of them. Putin, everybody who's ready for war. He in the streets got to try to find a slavery, get disrespected at the slavery. His own family hate him. His own mother, his own brothers hate him. Everybody hates him. And he comes home and you talk to him about what? Am I right or wrong?
God.
Some simple things. Am I right, Karan?
God.
The dishes is still in the sink. I got to talk to you. We got to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Read that again.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 26, verse 14. A silent and loving woman.
That's a loving woman. Give that man some silence. Give him some love. Black women always talking about, oh, I can't keep a man because he ain't right. That's a lie. That's a lie. Azar, a stray dog on the street, Azar. How would you keep a stray dog off the street? How would you keep him? Give me one thing that you can do to a stray dog. Say, for instance, a stray dog behind your house walking up and down the alley, right? If you like, man, I want to get that dog. What you going to do to get that dog out?
So Lockie, throw some food out.
Oh, my goodness. Get a brother a hand. Didn't we say the sisters don't want to cook no more?
Good.
You mean to tell me you can get a stray dog in the street, a crazy lunatic dog, I'm talking about the animal, off the street, but what not? Putting some
food out there.
Right. Sister, you want a man, you can make him some food. He gonna eat it. I guarantee it. You know what I'm saying? I had some fish and grits made yesterday. I stayed there for hours because fish and grits is good. You feel what I'm saying?
God.
Food is going to keep. Come on, man. Show him some love. Be loving to him. Go ahead, Op.
A silent and loving woman is a gift of the Lord.
Is a what?
Gift of the Lord.
Is a what?
Gift of the Lord.
You want to be a gift, sister, from the Most High, from the highest power, the highest out of one. You get what I'm saying?
God.
From the Lord, man. That's a gift from the Lord. That man is going to be stronger. You feel what I'm saying?
God.
And sis, you want that shirt up off the floor, I guarantee he's going to pick it up. You do something. Do what a woman known to do. Huh? Do something that he can only do with that woman. And them shirts is getting picked up. Show him some love. Be kind and compassionate to him. Listen to him. Don't talk all the time. Let him talk to you. You feel what I'm saying? Huh? This world got it so twisted that anniversaries, I'm not saying we follow all this nonsense, but anniversaries and birthdays and Mother Day is coming up.
Oh, God.
You get what I'm saying?
Good night.
Everybody puts money into that. When does the woman ever put money into her man? I'm not talking about paying the bill because you're supposed to, but when do you ever just put money into your man? Saying, I know you like camouflage. You know what I'm saying? Because Y'all got camouflage boots on that I'm mad as hell about because I ain't got my boots with the seals on. And then he going to come out here with these camouflage boots on.
So
all right?
Coming up.
Knowing that I'm getting them pretty soon. All right? I'm going to be at camp. Y'all going to see me with the camouflage boots on. But do you get what I'm saying?
God.
She can go, all right, I'm going to get him a camouflage book bag. A camouflage this, a camouflage that. And just give it to him. Am I right or wrong?
God.
What the hell is wrong with that? Go ahead, read me that other precept, Mark. Yeah.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 4. A virtuous woman is a crown to a husband.
Is a what?
Is a crown.
Oh my goodness. Now everybody, now we don't do this. We don't practice this in I.S.U.P.K. We don't practice the queen thing. All right. Ain't no queens in Israel. But y'all up here want to be king and queen. Right? Let's say the sisters believe in that queen thing. I'm just saying in the world. Read that scripture again. Now.
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 4. A virtuous woman is a crown.
Is a what?
Is a crown.
Is a what?
Is a crown.
You're supposed to be royalty, man. You're supposed to be put on display. Don't take that the wrong way. Y'all do it for a basketball, be a basketball wife and be a trophy wife. Huh?
God.
The biggest drug dealer, he got the prettiest woman in the hood. Am I right or wrong?
God.
And she's a trophy wife. This is the same thing. But you're supposed to be a crown, something that represents him, something that represents royalty. Where everybody go, man, that's that brother's rib. That brother on point. Because his rib nice, man. She nice. She cool. You know what I'm saying? I see her taking care of the children. I always see her in the grocery store, in the supermarket. I see her got every breast and asset, Salakia, covered up. You get what I'm saying? She all nicely dressed and presentable. She ain't out here yelling and screaming. Right or wrong? Read that one more time, huh?
Proverbs chapter 12, verse 4.
Mm-hmm.
A virtuous woman is a crown to a husband.
Is a what?
Is a crown to a husband.
That's right, man. You sisters, you want to be a crown to your husband. Huh? The white woman, the white woman is doing it. And I'm not saying they doing it and they right. But they get behind and support. Get behind him and support him, man. Be about what he about, especially if it's righteous. A woman will roll with you if you selling some bricks. Am I right or wrong, Gazar? You know what I'm saying? You got some drugs. What was his name? What was the thing called? A friend with weed is a friend indeed. You always got you a woman if you got drugs. She'll roll with you. She'll support you. But what if this brother is trying to be a community activist or something to stand up and be strong that ain't getting that much money? You feel what I'm saying? Makes you think, does Colin Kaepernick even got a red? You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying that everybody support Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick ain't even got a black woman. What's wrong with you black women? You mean to tell me you couldn't support Colin Kaepernick and get behind him and be on the scene? Huh? Y'all sisters rather Serena Williams. Y'all rather get with the ugliest, goofiest, linkiest white man and have his babies. Am I right or wrong? Huh? Come on, man. Support your brothers. Support your nation. All that going into everything that you think of Serena Williams is now just given away to Esau. Like he ain't already got everything. Go ahead.
But she that maketh ashamed.
Here is the y'all sisters. Y'all don't like to hear the part. Y'all like that. They like what I was just saying then. Oh, you beautiful and you nice and you be the crown and support them and feed them and take care of them and love. Oh yes, Captain Azania, you right. That's me. See, the sister ain't called. You get what I'm saying? The sisters ain't gonna call when it's all that. But here it go. I'm ready for the calls now. 315-656-2250. Go ahead, Doc.
But she that maketh ashamed is as rottenness in his bones.
But she that make ashamed is what?
Rottenness.
Is rottenness. Y'all got new words for it. We got new words for it. The Bible ain't never changed. The Bible is a black man's book. It calls it rottenness. That sounds like fottenness right there. Am I right or wrong? Stankin', skunk. What'd you call a woman that was out there in the street? She is skunk. Right? A woman committing adultery, cheating and creeping. Right? She is rottenness. You rotten. You stink. You a skunk. You fast and hot in the pants. Am I right or wrong? All the language that blacks and Hispanics and Native Americans speak, it's in the Bible. You know that, right? Remember when it said a sweet smell, but instead of a sweet smell, what?
Stink.
Right. Sisters used to be all perfumed out. Flowers and roses. Now you stink. You know why? You got so many rods in your vagina. Salakia, it's scientific proof. You putting all this DNA inside of your face, Salakia, inside of your body, it's going to come out your pores, sis. Go ahead.
Good. So.
Go ahead.
Good night, bro. You just talk about the scripture. Ooh. Moreover, this is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, said the Lord, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making it
hold on. Give me Proverbs 31. Sorry. We're going to start about verse 10. But this is heavy right now. You hold that one, all right? But this is heavy. Start it from the top again, Karam.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16.
See, the Bible is about laws, statutes, and commandments. The Bible is going to tell you what to be and what not to be. There's no other book on the planet that does that. You get what I'm saying? The Bible tells you to be sober-minded, right? Don't be a drug addict. Don't be a drunk. You feel what I'm saying? It tells you to be sober-minded. Just giving that as an example. It tells you what to be. It tells you to be upright and righteous. Not a drunk. You get what I'm saying? And it's all throughout the Bible. Instruction and rule and God. This is what blacks, West Indians, Hispanics, Native American, this is what we lack and what we need ASAP. Immediately. The time is now. Okay? Go ahead, Karam.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion,
that's you, sister. That's you, black. You sisters are gorgeous, man. Don't nobody. Azar said it to me the other day. We had this gremlin creep up on us in the supermarket. I'm telling you, what's the? I ain't seen the whole movie. Not the Hobbit, the one before Lord of the Rings. What's his name? Gremlin, something. You know what I'm talking about? The little gremlin cat that was always saying, "Oh, the ring." You know what I'm saying? Precious, throw out a Precious. We in the supermarket, and I'm trying to get some medication, and I'm like, man, what they close it up for? Because you know, Esau, y'all on so much drugs. White man, dude, y'all use anything and make it a drug. Okay, I can't even get some Tylenol or something. They had a gate around it, right? And I'm speaking out to my brothers, like, man, they locking the gates for this, man. White man getting high, and all of a sudden, this gremlin just creep up strolling. It's locked until 6 o'clock. I said, oh my goodness. Wow. Am I right or wrong? Azar? Me and Azar looking like, oh my goodness. This was a white woman or a Syrian woman or see, this is sidetrack real quick. Trump is so adamant against our brothers and sisters, right? Of the northern tribes, against the Mexicans, the Nicaraguans, Puerto Ricans, the Colombians. He's build a wall and keep them out. The El Salvadorians, all right? The 12 tribes of Israel. But why he ain't getting that ugly little Syrian girl up out of here, right? Am I right or wrong? That little Arab, I don't know if she was white or Arabian or something. He don't care about them. He don't care about the East Indians. Do you know, when you go to Niagara Falls, they all coming from Canada into Niagara Falls, and they moving up in here. Where was we at? We was at the supermarket again yesterday, right? Me and Taza Doc, man, I'm telling you, all the Ethiopians and the Chinese, Trump ain't building no wall to keep them out. Y'all got to keep the gremlins out. Trump, I'm going to send you a document, all right? I'm going to have it fortified and certified on how to keep the gremlins out, okay? The true immigrants, the East Indians, all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody saying nothing to them. Let all of them fine Mexican sisters up in here. Please do it. You get what I'm saying? Let all them beautiful Colombian sisters up in here. Let all of them, the Panamanian sisters, let all of them up in here. And the brothers, let all of them up in here. Huh? Them boxers and them fighters and all them brothers doing all that marvelous talent, the music and everything, the artwork, let all of them up in here. That's not the problem. Get these gremlins the hell up out of here, creeping up on me and Azar in the supermarket. Okay? All right, go ahead. Select it. I just say that to say your sisters are beautiful. God. You're gorgeous and you're fine and you know it, but you need to be checked and disciplined. Go ahead.
Isaiah chapter 3, verse 16. Moreover, the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
Are haughty, meaning y'all what? What's that haughty? That's that pride, that independence. I can do whatever I want. I make up my own mind. I've been living by myself for so many years. That's not a badge of honor, sis. You being single is not glorious. Go ahead.
And walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes.
That neck, right. She rolled her neck more than Stevie Wonder.
God.
Okay, wanting eyes. Meaning you put on that mascara and looking in every man's face. Every man get to see your eye, and you just looking in every man's face and his mouth and on every man's conversation. I can't stand a woman like that. You talking to a brother about some man things, and all of a sudden the sisters just roll up and oh, what the? Go ahead,
walking And mincing as they go.
Y'all know what that mincing as they go. Walking and mincing. We saw a sister pushing a stroller. Oh my God, she was mincing as she go. She's swinging. All I hear is Jodeci when these sisters walk. Devontae swang, but she's swinging. Right or wrong? That's mincing. And y'all got them heels on, so everybody can hear you. Everybody can see you. Go ahead,
And making a tinkling with their feet.
That's them heels. Keep going.
Verse 17. Therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
He would put a scab on the crowns of the... Oh my goodness.
Yes, also.
Wait a second. White women still got long hair, don't they? The Chinese woman got long hair, don't she? The East Indian woman got long hair, don't she? Huh? Wait a second. What is it talking about then?
Yeah,
it's talking about you blacks. You buy all the weed. Go ahead, go ahead, keep going.
And the Lord will discover their secret parts.
He will discover what?
Their secret parts.
That's y'all trying to be on a secret. That's that TLC, So Creek. That's that R. Kelly on the down low. He cheating with Mr. Biggs Red. Right or wrong? Y'all thinking it's all on the low. Me and the brother was just talking about the movie Last King of Scotland. Right. Yeah, it's a Hamite, but you know what I'm saying? Or the character was a Hamite, but she thought she was going to creep with the Edomite, with the white man, and never get found out. She in somebody's basement chopped up. The Lord will find your secret spots. You think nobody know about your box and your private areas. You done showed it to everybody. Everybody see it. Keep going out. Is there more to that?
I'm gonna come to the point that
go right ahead. Yeah,
24.
Yeah. And you give me Proverbs.
And it shall come to this is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 24. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink.
Y'all see that? That's that rotten. Y'all just rotten, man. You gotta stop being rotten, sis. And the sisters know it. I'm talking about the sisters that's even living righteous or seeking the truth and wanting to follow the scriptures. They know how the sisters are. They know how the other women are. You got something in the world where the sisters tell you all the time, I don't really be around a lot of women because all they want to do is fight. That's that stink, man. That's that rottenness. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sisters know what I'm talking about. Huh? Y'all got girlfriends that only come around because they want you to be a hoe. Am I right or wrong? They only want you to do drugs. Am I right or wrong? They only want you. It's like women ain't cool with each other. They don't do nothing. So, it's my best friend. It's my girl right here. What do y'all do together? What do best friend girls do? They go to two places. They go to the club, to twerk and be nasty, and they draws, or they go to church. Right or wrong? Two places you are not supposed to be. All right? Is there more to that, Quran?
And instead of well set here, baldness.
Oh my goodness, man. Y'all bald. Y'all trying to be what is the name of that the tribe in Wakanda? The Magi, whatever it was, the Mahoganies, whatever. I don't know. Bald-headed women. That's not attractive. It's not attractive. You're trying to be masculine. You feel what I'm saying? Don't put your hairstyle like a man. Don't do it. Don't try to be masculine. It doesn't fit, sis.
Let
me just say this real quick. I was in the store one night looking for a beer, a Corona. And this lesbian, I drink all them. Yeah, you got to get something hard. And I turned around and looked like this. Didn't respond, didn't say a word. She saw nothing but an afro and the beard and me holding two beers like this and slamming it on the counter. I heard the femininity come out. You feel what I'm saying? You're a woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that. you got something that cleans itself out once a month. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what it's for. Huh? Come on, man. Get in order. Go ahead. Come on.
God, if I could, sir, the Lord is the one that's making them bald, man.
That's right.
That's why they have these Korean stores. Even the Arabs sell here to us now.
That's right.
And we go to the Arabs, we go to the Chinese asking us, what kind of hair I should use? Isn't that some crazy stuff? We are the people going to the other nations, asking them, do you think this hair will fit me, instead of we going to our own people and coming back and keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, so that the Lord could restore our hair. Because the Lord is the one that put that judgment.
That's right.
You know, he said, instead of well set hair, baldness.
That's right.
Your hair dropping all over. It's the Lord is doing that to you. Because why? Because he wants to bring you back to keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High.
That's right. Get that for me on verse 10, Proverbs 31.
Yeah.
Proverbs chapter 31, verse 10.
I think this is where it starts getting into it.
Who can find a virtuous woman?
Who can find her? Y'all paid sisters be talking about something. Can't nobody find a good man? Ain't no more good men around. Yeah, that's a lie. The Bible's saying who can find a virtuous woman? Who can find a virtuous woman? You know why? Because a virtuous woman is few and far between. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about truly virtuous. I ain't talking about that Christian thing that y'all thinking of. I ain't talking about that head wrap, that conscious community filled with them sisters. Oh, I keep a head wrap on my head. And she let every Amin Ra up in her. You know what I'm saying? Amin Rod up in her. You know what I'm saying?
Good night.
I'm being honest with you. She's smoking all the weed in New Jersey. She's smoking all the weed in Philadelphia, all the weed in Miami, and she's brother. She the biggest freak that's the Christian church. The same thing. She in it. Am I right or wrong? So the doctor said, Salaki, so can I please turn the gospel music off? It's tearing my mind up. You know what I'm saying? Right? She in there doing that all day long. And everybody gets to pipe it down. Huh? Drake got y'all convinced that y'all can have sex like this. Being a harlot is the new. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Go ahead, Doc.
For her price is far above rubies.
Ain't no money on you, sis. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no money worth what you got. What sister is like that? What sister is willing to have integrity to where there's no money on it? You know what I'm saying? Hey, just hit the mouse for me, Baba Kasha. Huh? What sister is willing to have it like that? Go ahead, huh?
Verse 11. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her.
He can trust in her. He know what she's about, where she's going. He knows she ain't going to spend all the money. He knows that she's going to be supportive to him. He can put his heart in his woman. That's real, man. To give you my heart, that ain't no Valentine's. That's some trust. That's your life. Her will and duty is for her husband. Keep going on.
So that he shall have no need of spoil.
Oh my goodness. Y'all hear that? Huh? I get the question all the time. Who should eat first? The children or the man? That don't even make no sense to even ask that. But the black community even believed in that now, right? Huh? I was at my grandmother's funeral. I did the eulogy. I'm bringing out the scriptures, everything. It's time to eat. I walk up because I'm the priest and prophet of the Lord. Right. Hey, stop. The kids got to eat first. The kids ain't even eating, huh? You give a child a plate of food, the food. Am I right or wrong, Karan? Right, ain't no food, they ain't eat. He does not have to worry about eating or food. Keep going out real quick.
Verse 12. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life.
Some of the days.
All of the days.
Oh, sorry. in the beginning, Azar? How they act in the beginning, Azar?
It's
Bring it
all
up.
good in the beginning,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? But somewhere down the line, it all of a sudden switch up.
Yeah.
It never fails.
Right. You hit some hard times.
That monster.
Right. Them demons come out in them hard times.
Yes, sir.
It's like it, babe. I done lost my slave. Uh-oh. Is she going to support you? Or is she going to hate you even more? Sisters, get up in the ISUPK. This is where you're going to get the truth. This is where you're going to learn how to be a virtuous and righteous woman. Get out of everywhere that you at. Only in the UPK is where it's coming out. And with that, Israel, shalom.
Shalom.
Turn the mic up. This turn. This. Yeah, and push the white button down. Yeah, there we go. That way the mics is off. Now, number 3, turn it on. I think it's number 3. Try number 4. There it goes.
This is my daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
That's the daughter?
Yeah, that's my son. You know, they said
That's the second one?
Yeah, the second one.
Which one? This shit? Yeah. How many kids you got? So,
Me?
yeah.
8.
8?
Yeah.
Old school. I like that.
Then my father got 27.
Your father beat mine.
When your father got here, we just got into technology. My father didn't have technology. He didn't have no time, he didn't have no TV.
Right.
You know.
But they made their entertainment.
Yeah. He had a lot. And they all knew each other. I'm talking about, I was like about.
That's right, sis. Sylvia Smoot. Sylvia Smoot. Did you get your name yet, sis? You as well. I think you sisters. You get your name. Sylvia Smoot says she waiting on her ISUPK husband. She gonna give him a home and a bone.
Most High
Most High Christ. Shout out to that sister right there. So she's gonna give him a home and a bone. Emmy Louvet said it's a great class. How you know that sister in the UPK? What you say? Huh? Oh yeah, the sisters was. All right. Shawapa. Salam Yahbashim Yashabakapa.
Is the one
South Carolina.
The gentleman Hyman spoke about in the class.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Most spoke about in the class. Last Thursday.
Oh, Ramad Chip was here. Good brother. The brother that came to class. I think he went down to the school. I had to send him a message like this our last day in the studio. But I mean, he on it. He coming to the radio shows. You stay strong. Keep rocking with us, brother. Gabar Moff in the house. Richard Mendez. My Simba John. Trinidad and Tobago in the house. That's Simba. My Simba, yeah.
Oh, you know who
in the class.
You know who Simba is? That's Neil's son.
Yeah, right.
That's Neil's son.
Wow.
Yeah, Most High Christ.
The brother in the city.
That's that. And he from where Galawan went. In the hood.
To get the brother.
Sealats.
Wow. Most High in Christ. Shalom to you, brother. Y'all stay rocking down there in Trinity, all right?
Yeah, somebody, your father and me is best of friends.
Right, that's Karum Yala.
Best of friends.
That's right.
You know, right, yeah.
Simba, make sure you talk to Karum Yala, man. I'm trying to get to a soca club. He trying to front on me. Yeah, UPK Detroit in the house. Ramad Awanya Allah. Okay, shalom to the sister. I Empress. Panayana. Sadaka John. That's another brother. Sadaka. From Trinidad.
God.
I may be saying his name incorrectly. It's SWEDAKA.
So I think that's her sister, you know.
Oh, that's a sister. It's at Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, Sudika John.
Okay. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Mary Ringo. Okay, Emily Vey, if you got your captain's number, okay, give him a call. Let him know you're ready for your name. Says 2 years. All right, go on, get your name.
Yeah, tell her call for attendance too.
Yeah, call. Let them know you've been in these classes, on these radio shows. La Baba Nyamyin. All right. All right, with that, Israel, check out Commanding General Yahanna tonight. First General Muhammad at 7 o'clock. General Muhammad class, 7 o'clock, right? All right, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And then check out General Muhammad, Commanding General Yahanna to follow at 9 o'clock p.m. All right, and also Israel, we're gonna be starting at the
No, you know you don't do it like that. Yeah, you do it right now.
We're gonna be at the 864 South Avenue. 864 South Avenue. We're gonna start doing our shows there, and we will let you know the calling number. All right, the water for y'all. All right. Oh, that's a brother from Trinidad. John Suedeka.
The brother?
Yeah, it's a brother. He's in that class. He's part of the 10 brothers in that class. All right, y'all stay strong down there, man. Shalom, Ramad. All right, you keep reporting like you're doing, brother. Yeah. Oh, so I'm on the court. He's jumping today. You got the court? Everybody seen that post. 738 people seen the post. That's the Syracuse page. Whoa.
Yeah, that's
We ready to rock.
Yeah, my cousin. My cousin. You know what my cousin said? She want love.
See, we gotta give it to him raw like that. Stop now. That's gonna call people. I'm gonna read that. Make sure y'all got everything, okay? Because this last round. I got my case right over there. Got everything from the name? Zion, go check that room. Make sure everything is out. I told you don't do that. Yeah. Where the game's at? All right, put them up in there. Take them with you. You can take them with you in the car. Put everything up nice and neat in there. What? Okay, for the YouTube, we have no affiliation or connection to the music playing behind us. It's a radio show that plays at the same station that we are in. No copyright, no affiliation, no connection to it. We gotta say that so they don't think that we're trying to steal their music. Ain't no way in hell we trying to steal this music. You can keep this track.